Yo, 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 what's good, chat? What's good, Frenjamins? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you guys are all having a good day. Success in Call of the Wild. Not. May or may not have started recording a bear grinding video today just because I've had a ton of people tell me I should go hunt the bears, and I hunted for like an hour or two and nothing. Two diamonds, but absolutely nothing in the sense of like, oh, great one's gonna spawn in like 10 kills or something. You had a long grind. Nah, bro, I shot like 40. No great one, but you know what? It was fun to go back. I still gotta finish recording the video. I'm only like halfway done with it, but that's what I've been doing. That, and I've been on dog duty because my mom went to the freaking dollar store. Other than that, I've literally just been making music. That's about the only thing I've done since last night. How are y'all doing? How have y'all been in the last 24 hours? Actually, 25 hours, because I started streaming at 5 o'clock last night, and I started at 6 tonight. Give me my deer loadout. Yes, I do have the 243, and it should still be all good to, wait. Should still be all good to go, right? Where did my gun go? EW? You drive me crazy sometimes. Okay, let's get the time reset. We're going to do fallow for the first hour, and then we're going to go do foxes the next hour, given the fact that I didn't hunt them last night at last night's stream. Do I want to? No, but should we? Absolutely, and a lot of people were like, bro, where are the foxes last night? So that's exactly what we're going to do. Miserably, bro. What's up, Trophy Hunter? How you doing, man? What's up, Knox? What's up, Pearson? What's up, Sebastian? What's up, Matthew? What's up, Brandy? What's up, Tactical? What's up, Noah? What's up, Awesome? Love the videos. Appreciate that, bro. Much love to you. Thank you guys all so much for being here. We're literally, what, 4 minutes into the stream. We got 50 people watching. What's up, Squid Gang? What's up, King of Trucks? Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Did I ping the Discord? What's up, Oliver Conkin? What's up, Ezekiel? AJ? How y'all doing? Okay, Phallow, you're a great one, please and thank you. First zone of the day. Wouldn't that be awesome? I have to turn this heater off. It's freezing down here for a minute. Now it's 68 degrees in here. Field your tests, same, bro. Tests are a terrible thing. The most stressful thing ever. Did you study for it, though, or did you just try to wing it? You started playing Call of the Wild like a week or two ago. You're pretty fresh. Do I have any tips? Also, what's a good map that I recommend? I would suggest that you binge watch my videos. You'll learn absolutely everything you need to know from them. A good map would be a Ski Ridge, Tornasheen, Silver Ridge Peaks. Just watch my casual hunting videos. I tend to lean more towards the highly populated maps to keep them more like fast-paced, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Don't grind anytime soon. And like I said, just binge watch my videos. Every single thing you need to learn is in my videos. Did I see your DM? I did not, man. I have like 300 and something DMs. I'm on Teodoro right now. What up, P-Train? How you doing, man? What's up, Ender? Glad to see you, bro. What's up, everybody? Holy crap, 65 people. We're 5 minutes into the stream. That's insane, bro. That is insane. 2 decent bucks to get us started today. Let's freaking go, man. I'm like very tired today. I don't know why. I wasn't even really that tired until I sat on the couch for like 40 minutes with the dog. That's probably why. That's the real reason why. I doom scrolled TikTok. It felt like 5 minutes. Like, oh my god, my mom's home already, bro. That quick? Are you serious? Are you serious, bro? Come on, let me fast travel. Fast travel. Fast travel. Thank you. Lordy. You're getting, what the frick? Oh, that's my mom with a vacuum. I thought there was a nuclear bomb incoming, guys. I was about to take time. Or I was about to take cover. You getting fallow back set up after you reset your, why the heck, what are you resetting your account for, bro? What? You have like 10 great ones on that account. Why are you Bad Aim Snakey started playing the Hunter Call of the Wild, bro? Why though? Like, did you do it on accident or purposely? Why are you resetting your account? 400 kills in today? Let's freaking go, bro. You shot 400 fallow deer today? That is insane. My dog is still not freaking working. What map should you casual on? No Hirschfelden, Leighton Lakes, New England, or Mississippi? Hirschfelden. How about Teodoro, just because I'm on that map right off the bat? Just casual hunt that. I never, ever casual hunt this map. It seems like if I'm coming to this map, I pretty much have to be grinding. 654 kills into the Great One Wolf grind. You need to luck. Bro, I'm sending you all the wolf luck. I don't even need it right now. I haven't been to grind wolves since forever, man. Last thing I did for wolves was start my herd management. Start looking for all my zones. 8,000 in. Still no great one. Good lord, dude. Good lord. We need Baja Brock in the stream to say some good lord in chat, man. It's just implemented into my brain at this point, bro. I can't stop saying it. I really don't know what it is. I don't know, man. It's keepers, creepers, and good lord, bro. Pass out cuddling with your dogs? Dude, it's like you're freezing and your dogs just warm you up. They're just mobile heaters. That's what it is, man. Because it's currently 28 degrees Fahrenheit and the sun's still up here in Michigan. Might do more when you buy the stuff. It's a good grind. I'd suggest it. You just started the mule deer grind and you just got the 45th kill. Let's freaking go, bro. Are you going to use herd management? 2,000 board the last two. Dude, what, bro? 1,000 board. Did you even get up from the game? Did you go to the bathroom, bro? What's up, 623? How you doing today, bro? Do I know how many moose drink zones on a ski ridge? I think like 45, 50. That's what I've heard. I didn't actually count, though, because I don't have all of them. How long did my first great one moose grind take? Mine took 430 something, if I remember correctly, and I just moved on to pheasant so casually. I didn't even herd manage my moose. I was in the process of doing it, but I never even made it to a point of where I herd managed them, and my great one spawned, so I just moved on. I am not a fan of the moose grind, but I love moose as a species. I have quite a bit of diamond moose for my 400 kill grind, actually. No super rares, obviously, otherwise I'd probably be in my main lodge, but yeah, just in general, it's not very enjoyable for me because you shoot a moose with a 300 and it's still with a single long shot and it still runs like 150 meters every single time. It's the most annoying thing ever. Will you be able to use the new feeders for wolf grinding? I don't see why not. It's going to be able to attract all those predators. I mean, I'm not 100%. Yes, I am actually, because on that article, there were wolves at the feeders. I remember seeing that. So you definitely will be able to, yes. Although, I mean, I don't think it would be any easier than just finding your zone, setting up, and starting shoot. I mean, maybe it could be, but I doubt it. My whitetail video on a ski ridge is so hard because you need to herd manage every single one. How many drink zones are there? You don't need to herd manage every single one. You need to herd manage the river and then you're done. That's literally it. It's arguably the easiest grind to herd manage. I would say whitetail on a ski ridge are easier to herd manage than fallow deer on this map. Fallow deer on this map, you got all the zones you don't want to be your main zones. Solo zones on the rivers, solo zones on the coast. And nobody usually sets up at this lake. But if you are set up at that lake, cool. It's just really, really thick. I don't like that lake. Excuse the background noise, by the way. My mom should be done momentarily. I can barely hear it, so I doubt you guys can. But she must be vacuuming dog hair. You know, it's the winter's coming to an end. Spring's gonna be here soon. I'm pretty sure they're losing all their hair or whatever. They start shedding because it's gonna start getting warm out. Or maybe we had a really warm day. That could be why, too. Maybe she just naturally started shedding. She's been acting really weird, too. So that warm day probably just, like, tripped her out. Is it still going to be 8 feeders per map? I haven't heard anything else. Yeah, I'm assuming 100%. Non-DLC map is hard, just in general for hunting. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Watch my, I think it's going to be tomorrow. Watch my video tomorrow, though. Hirschfelden's actually better than Leighton Lakes nowadays, in my opinion. It's like constant animals. Constant. It's like Silveridge Peaks level, dude. Those zones are not single? What do you mean they're not single? If they were single zones, then it'd be more difficult. If it was a solo mill, then it'd be more difficult. Whitetail can't have solos. Whitetail solo zones don't exist. So literally all you gotta do is run that river over and over and over again until eventually there's no more shooter bucks left on it. In the process of running that river on a ski ridge, rotate through your main zones, spawn diamonds. Once you have diamonds in your main zones, shooting down the river will become way easier. I mean, it's much better than picking 8 out of the probably 70-something lakes in Reventuli Coast, managing 70-something lakes besides 8. That's your other option. Or you can manage the whole river system on Leighton. Or if you don't want to herd manage, I mean, just set up on 8 zones and start shooting. Find all your drink zones, set up on 8 of them, and start shooting. That's all you got to do. You don't have to herd manage to spawn a great one. What's up, Charlene? Welcome. You got a diamond mule deer? Let's freaking go, bro. Put it in my Discord server. I'd love to see it. Do you need to shoot all of your solo red deer? If you're going to herd manage, you need to shoot the shooters and leave the non-shooters. Watch my red deer guide. A spoon rack, mocha fallow deer, and a classic rack in less than 30 minutes? How many kills did those grinds take you? I shot a, what is it? Corkscrew rack, Milky Way, mule deer great one the other day. Not the best combo by any means, but it's a great one. I'll take it. About to break 1,200 kills. Right now we have one more kill. I appreciate that, G Spence. I appreciate that, bro. Much love to you, man. Hey, I do what I can. I do what I can, broski. Layton is your least favorite map because it's supposed to be for new players, but when you go to a lake, there are thick weeds. Dude, that in a couple updates ago, there's just no animals on them. Like, the map used to be loaded with animals. Now, me and Lady both noticed it. There's nothing. There's, like, no animals on Layton Lakes. It's hard to find animals now. I don't know what the frick they did, but Layton used to be a good map. Now Hirschfelden's honestly better. My favorite Great One Whitetail rack is probably the typical rack, but I just accept the fact that I'll never get it, so therefore my favorite one that I have is the Drop Time rack. Fox is going absolutely terrible, Lucas. 400 and... Well, actually, no, it might be 600 and something kills. I have to look at the paper. I don't have it. I have to pull it up. It's a Google Doc. Do you set up on a whitetail zone with one male and one female? I mean, I wouldn't suggest it, but you could technically grind off of that one male. You should have at least 2 males. Bro, we only got 55 likes. We only got 55 like guys, bro. If you guys haven't hit the like button yet, please and thank you. It tells YouTube that you're enjoying the stream, and it'll show it to more people, which is obviously the goal here. We want to expand the family. 130 of you guys. Let's try to get to 100 likes immediately. Let's just try to get there right off the bat, just like that. 100 likes. Bang. We should, bro. Someone update me in 10 minutes how many likes we got. Can you hunt everything on every map? What do you mean, can you hunt everything on every map? If you have the correct weapons, yeah. You have to be way more specific. I don't know what you're talking about. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you, man. What the frick? Oh, it's doing the heart rate thing. Nothing better than watching Squid stream at midnight knowing you have school till 4 p.m. the next day. Isn't that freaking... That's what's up, bro. Mad respect for that. I blew this zone out and it turned into a solo zone, so I'm not complaining. I guess I don't got to worry about shooting down a whole herd now. What's up, Brennan? I'm doing great, man. How you doing, bro? Skilled a Great One Whitetail on Layton Lakes. What rack did you get? Finally got a whitetail on your Ski Ridge map. You had to reset the population twice? Dude, I'm just going to let you know right now. Someone in my Discord server was messing with their population files the other day and lost all their progress. Like, I would never recommend doing anything with your game files. I'm, like, overly paranoid about it, I guess. I have, like, anxiety in general, but the number one biggest fear that I have is losing my Call of the Wild progress, because that's my YouTube channel right there. So I have it backed up on a USB hard drive, and I also have a backup that I do every day on my desktop. And I'm pretty sure I understand how you would reset your files, and technically, no, that's not cheating. You're not modifying your game. You're just messing with your game files, I guess, which is never a good idea. But if you know how to do it properly, then props to you, I guess. Just hope you didn't herd manage your grind or something. But who was it? I think Ender did it or something. Ender, are you in stream, bro? Did you, like, try to reset your population and then you lost all your progress? I think it was you, because you lost your Fabled Painted with elk rack, right? Right? Oh, you should still have it in... You should still have your trophy lodges, even if you lose all your progress or something. Maybe it wasn't Ender. I'm sorry, bro, if I just said something that's false. This was a couple weeks back. I can't remember, 15 minutes ago. Try to get every diamond on each map. I feel like a lot of other content creators have done that. So if I were to do like an every map thing... Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you, man. Whoa. Oh, I forgot about that. We gotta try to get that. I forgot that's from last night. If y'all were here last night and see me struggling trying to get this thing. Now's our time to shine, Squid Gang. Ain't shining worth a crap. Was that a long? I don't think so. As with the 243. We're trying to do the 243 challenge thingy. I don't even think it's going to die. It might die, but I don't think so. Jeepers creepers, bro. That's like the 5th time I've tried to shoot that stupid thing. Yes, I will probably be in voice chat tonight. I don't know, though. I have a lot of stuff I need to do. I have to finish recording a bear video, which is going to involve probably at least another hour's worth of grinding. I have to edit an ultimate hunting settings guide video. I think that'll be out Friday. Holy crap, that was with the 243, bro. I just dropped the fallow deer with the 243. I've never had that happen before. Not from that distance, at least. What was that? 281 meters. I just dropped a fallow deer. 1,200 kills, by the way. Let's freaking go. Can't remember something 15 minutes ago, but can remember McDonald's. I can remember my McDonald's order because I get it so frequently. Yeah. I shake Squid's terrain. Bro, I literally just dropped the fallow deer from 300 meters with this stupid thing. Thank you for posting content. Bro, thank you so much for watching it, man. Much love to you. I will continue to post content as long as I possibly can, although I have parents who pretty much do not want to see me succeed in YouTube because they view it as doing nothing, so it's very, very difficult. But you know what? I'm going to never freaking give up. Just use it as motivation, keep pushing forwards, and eventually once I move out and I'm doing YouTube for a career while they're still working 9 to 5s, it's going to suck for them. It will suck for them very badly, I guess. I don't know. Is it okay if you don't claim all of your white-tailed deer? Well, if you don't claim all your males, then the males that you don't claim will not come back as a great one, so. What's poppin', Baja? Speak of the devil, bro. That's like the deepest conversation we ever had together was talking about parents and YouTube. We were just talking about you a minute ago. I was saying, Lord have mercy. Is it okay? I already read that, my bad. 88 likes, bro. We're getting closer to 100. We're getting closer to 100. Let's freaking go, bro. Hit that like button, boys. Do I go on views accounts and help them at all? Go on viewers accounts and help them at all? Is that what you meant? Not really, no, because if I did that, then I wouldn't make YouTube videos, because thousands of people ask me that on a daily basis. Just go read the comment section on all my TikTok videos. Squid, can you give me a great one? Squid, can you find the diamonds on my map? Bro, if you watch my videos, you'll be able to find the diamonds on your map and spawn your great ones. That's the entire purpose of creating the videos. But no, if I could, I genuinely would. I really would out of the kindness of my heart, but then I wouldn't make YouTube videos anymore, because every moment of my day, from the moment that I wake up to the moment I go to bed, would be dedicated to playing with you guys because of the amount of people that ask me that. Am I happy for the new feeders? I'm not happy that they're charging us again. I think they should have just had us pay for one DLC and given us everything that's included in this new feeder DLC one time. Because giving us a DLC, another feeder DLC, again, I would have rather waited a couple months, had them give us a gun DLC or something, and had us not have any idea about new feeders coming. The first time they announced the feeders and whatnot, released the first DLC, I would have rather just paid one big price for everything, maybe like $5 or something, than pay $4.99 twice, because that's probably what it's going to be. Either $7.99 or $4.99. We get 100 likes? Let's freaking go, bro. What's up, AI, by the way? How you doing today? Thank you guys all so much. 100 likes. We're less than a half hour into the stream. Let's freaking go, man. Gonna lurk for a bit. Sounds good, bro. Only about 10 kills in. Keep up the good work, man. Keep up the good work. What should you do? There's only one thing you can do to spawn males. Start shooting and claiming males. Watch my whitetail guide. Freaking God, bro. Fast travel. My favorite moose great one is probably the one that I have. Trying to think, though, out of all the combos. I like birch with the quad. I feel like I really like that one. I've seen a lot of different, Yo, what's up, Evan? How you doing, man? I thought I read that right. The text is so small over there. I was like, Evan, bro, what's up, man? It's been a long time, bro. How you doing? Welcome back. Look how much the channel's grown, dude. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Holy crap, dude. I remember you. You were like one of the 10 people that would always watch me. I appreciate that. I mean, if it wasn't for you, then I literally wouldn't be where I am right now. That's crazy, man. How you doing, Evan? Wow, welcome. I did not expect that. Okay, where was I? I was reading something. Oh, my favorite moose combo. My favorite is typical with two-tones because I have it, but I also like birch with the quad rack. Birch with the typical is very cool. Ashen with the spider rack is something I'd really like to get, but I've had a lot of people asking me about moose stuff lately. Do you guys want me to do another moose grind? Am I crazy enough? What up, Bentley? How you doing, man? $6.99 for pre-order. Cheapers creepers, dude. Cheapers creepers. For 3 feeders. I would have rather just paid $10 at once. Instead of them, you know... We could have got a new gun DLC. They could have... There's a lot of things they could have done. They could have gave us a new great one, because as far as we're aware, there's not a new great one coming with this update. But there might be, because that's something that they seem to do. Real life shenanigans got in the way. Also, good job. Thank you so much. Much love to you, Evan. Ever played War Thunder? Yes. Okie dokie. I trust it. I trust it. No mails here. Whatever, whatever. Whatever, bro. One of the best zones. One of the best zones is no mails at it. What does that mean? You guys want me to? What's up, Outdoor Gamer? Welcome. What the frick, dude? Where are my fallow deer? Of course, the does spawned in. Fallow deer becoming inconsistent? Question mark? Holy fog. Okay, well, no males out there. How long am I streaming? Until I get to 2 hours. I stream 2 hours every single time that I stream. I almost said every day. Guys, I don't think there's going to be any streams this upcoming week. I have driver's training tomorrow night. Tuesday night, I have 2 big things I need to do, including driver's training. Wednesday's the last day of driver's training. I'm assuming there will be a final exam or something. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, my dad's going to be home, and he's usually down here. And I don't like streaming when someone else is in the room because it drives me crazy and someone else is typing or something. So, I don't think there's going to be any streams, although if I manage to find the time to, like, for example, they leave the house or something, then me and Ivy will probably be down here. But I highly doubt that's going to happen because they don't really do much. So I don't know. I'll try to stream if I can. I know you guys want me to, but I will definitely try. No promises. That's what I'm saying. And I think actually the schedule only would have been Wednesday, Thursday this week, as this is technically the long week. I was supposed to stream Friday, but my cousin was here. So that would have put us Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week. Instead it was Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday. And this next week was a slow week anyways. Although I do have videos scheduled for pretty much the whole week. I should schedule one for Friday tonight too, so I can have a video for the whole week. So I'm going to try. Although I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it done tonight though, if I have the time. We're in big fours constantly though. Grinding moose would be peak. I mean, maybe we could go back to the moose grind. I don't even think I have it set up. I thought I took it down for the boar when the boar got announced. Dang it. L shot, bro. Get in, bro. You decided to start driving in a couple years? I'm not. I am and I'm not. It's a scary thing. It really is. It's very, very dangerous. You have to be very, very careful. Thankfully, I'm a pretty good driver, but I just want to be able to get from point A to point B. You know, that's my goal. I don't want a nice car. I really don't. I want to spend like maybe 10K max on a car. I don't need a freaking Lamborghini, something with leather seats. If it plays my music and it gets me from point A to point B, I don't need it to go very fast. And it runs good. I'm a mechanic, so I can pretty much fix anything unless it needs like a engine swap or something. Yeah, probably not that, but the good news is my grandpa's a master mechanic, so. He pulled the, of course, because he drives a Chevy. Sorry for any Chevy fans in here, but I watched him take the motor out of his Chevy Silverado 5 times in a row. Ordered one motor from GM. Something was wrong with it. Ordered another motor from GM. Something was wrong with it again. Ordered yet another motor from GM. Something was wrong with it again. And he repeated that process until he got to the 5th time. I don't know what was wrong with it. I really don't. But he pulled the motor out and put a new one in 5 times. So. Jay Spencer, I legitimately just replied to your comment here a few minutes ago. Also, don't spam. That is rude and ignorant because other people are trying to send chats. You just gotta use your brain, man. I literally replied to your comment here a few minutes ago, dude. Other people are trying to send chats. This is the most disrespectful thing that you can possibly do. No, you should. Yes, you should claim all of your mails because I literally just told you 15 minutes ago that if you don't claim all your mails, the mails that you don't claim won't come back as a great one. Therefore, it prevents a great one from spawning. I told you that and I went on about it for about 30 seconds, about 15 minutes ago. So you just gotta either listen, don't spam, because now there's 15 other chats that I can't read. Some people's brains just don't work, bro. I swear to you. Oh, I guess technically I didn't pin the chat rules, but I mean, Nightbot sends it every 30 seconds, I think, so. Or every 30 minutes, I don't know what it was, 30 something. Where's my rules, Nightbot? Oh, Nightbot, where are you? Is Nightbot not here? Oh, I see it, I see it, I just scrolled by it. Rules, please use English only, no spamming, no profanity. I mean, the rules are sent like every 10 minutes, so I guess there is technically no excuse, but technically I didn't pin the— oh, that's actually shot down. I bet that's I bet he jumped from down at the end of the lake. I hope so. Let's go see. If he jumped from there, that would be nice. But then another solo will probably jump there. What's up, Mirage? Welcome to the stream. New player, you want to go for pheasant grind? You found it and couldn't finish the hunt. Now you dead zoned. What do? You're a new player, went for pheasant grind, found it and couldn't finish the hunt. You found the great one? Like, I'm confused by what you mean. You found the great one? And you shot it and then you couldn't find it? Bro, I would cry. There's nothing you can do if it was already dead. But if it didn't die, you can go back to the same area and he should be there. What's up, Mirage? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. What's up, hidden... Okay, I'm just gonna call you Kramer. Because I don't know how to say that first name. You just got in the game after 5 years of not playing. Watch my guide in skills and perks. Notice I have 23 skill points. Is that a glitch or how do you get 23? How do I get 20? The skill points? I don't know. If you watch the guide and you follow it perfectly, you should have no issues. What do you mean by... I don't have any skill points. If you watch my guide and you make sure that you buy every single one absolutely perfectly, like you have to literally copy this entire thing, pause my stream and take a screenshot of it, you should make it to disturb vegetation, and also you can use that now because you don't need a backpack. And you should also have 5 in, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 skill points, not 23. You should 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You should only have 13. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it says 8 plus 5 is 13, right? I can count, right? You just got to copy everything perfectly. The only difference that I made is I do not use pack mule anymore. I wear a backpack now because backpacks are no longer broken. They were broken for years. And you want to make sure you pay attention when I said to get disturbed vegetation, because this setup that I have right now is different than my old skills and perks guide. So if you're watching one of my old skills and perks guide, things might be different. I don't remember making it, so don't ask me questions on that one. If we can get a link to my recent one, that would be dope. Please and thank you. Did I know there is a glitch that lets you place as many tents on the map that you want? Yeah, I've heard of people doing tent duplication glitches and things like that. I don't use exploits. I play the game the way it's supposed to be played. But I mean, if you're going to, I salute you for not bringing mods into multiplayer, because the people who mod multiplayer servers with trophies just destroy the game and ruin it for me. I'm 16, 623. I just turned 16. My opinion on the tent glitch? Bro, 2 people asked me the same question in like a 2-minute span. Doing a whitetail grind on a ski ridge, and this tiny lake zone will not pop up at all. Tiny lake zone, like, you can't find it, or you have the zone and it isn't spawning in. If you have the zone and it isn't spawning in, try using the 1-minute trick or resetting at an outpost far away. Zones can be iffy sometimes. Kill every animal on one map and then go to another and kill every animal. I have no idea what you're talking about, Matthew. When you shoot an animal, the animal respawns. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you have to be way more specific. There is like, I'm pretty sure over 100,000 animals on every map. Like in total, animal after animal. That's what Call of the Wild is like known for. Massive maps and literally, no exaggeration, tens of thousands of animals. And that's how animals stay so rare. The system is insane how it works. So basically, no, you could not shoot every single animal on your map. It would take you weeks. And when you shoot an animal, it just respawns. And so there's no way to dead zone the entire map. How do I like the Scotland reserve? I love it. You don't know if you should reset up on whitetail for the whitetail grind. It didn't work for you last time because you didn't get respawns and you had all of your zones. Well, if you weren't getting respawns, then you don't have all your drink zones. I can tell you that. Did I shoot 2 here? I forgot to count them. 1 or 2. Come on, Squid Brain. Remember. I counted 2. Let me guess. I shot 1. I can't remember. When I start reading chat, dude, I can't remember 10 seconds ago. Let me go down. 12:06. Thank you. You just have to hold the button for like 5 seconds. How many... Snakey, you did not, dude. You did not. Snakey, you're modding, dog. You're modding. No way. You, of course, he just goes to the fallow grind and does it just to rub it in my face. You're nasty, Snakey. You did not spawn a great one, dude. You're telling me that you reset your account and you immediately have a great one. That's not, there's no way, dude. What are my tips for new players? Watch my beginner's guide. Everyone loves Silver Ridge Peaks and say animals everywhere you turn. Any hotspots? That bottom right chunk of the map is insane. I don't believe it, Snakey. I think you're modding, dude. How many great ones have you shot? You've been grounded, too. You just get on and immediately spawn a great one. I did the Quattro missions back on PlayStation. I didn't feel like doing them again. I have both of the wolves on PlayStation. I forget the name of them, though. The rare furs that score diamond. Or the mission exclusive furs. Why is there only one female here? What in the world? Should be a whole herd of fellow deer here, bro. What is happening? You reset it like 2 weeks ago? Why? Like, why? Can you tell me why? I mean, how many great ones did you have in the other account? You had to have like 10, 20. You messed up that fox on it. Like, I don't understand how someone could just reset their account. I've only ever had 2 Call of the Wild accounts. My PlayStation one and this one. Of course, Stoney. Thank you for being here. Much love to you. Snakey's just like that? I don't know. I honestly kind of agree with you because he started playing the Hunter Classic and pretty much immediately found a non-typical whitetail, which is basically like a great one in that game. And I don't know, man. Snakey's just got luck like that. But with Call of the Wild, holy great ones, dude. This dude shoots a great one like every single day. Like, no exaggeration either. If I read this, you'll sub? Well, there you go, man. Sub if you want. Don't sub if you don't enjoy the content. I tell people all the time, if you're not going to watch the videos, there's no sense in subscribing. Besides, you know, I appreciate it, but we have such a huge family. I like to say that 30,000 people watch me. 30,000 people love me. 30,000 people are the family. We're all a family, bro. A subscriber isn't just a number. It's a person who loves and enjoys my videos. So, I mean, if you want to, go for it, bro. I'd appreciate that, but, do not feel like you have to, and don't if you're not going to watch the videos, you know? Respect, like, in a nice way. Much love to you, bro. Snakey's modding? Probably. Can you reset a map? What do you mean by reset it? Thank you so much, Frankie. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. I almost forgot about it until I realized I had 4 bullets. I know you came up with a family thing, bro. I'm going to have carpal tunnel by the end of this. We're buying like 2,000 bullets. I don't care. Any channel members in the stream, make sure y'all put that freaking pump emoji in chat. Got the dang pump running in the background already. No worries, Trophy Hunter. Are you going to be in VC tonight? Enjoy your dinner, bro. You're making me hungry. Man, my hand is starting to hurt, bro. Gamer bros. You're getting tiny ones in your whitetail grind. That's interesting. That could be a sign of a great one, bro. We're gonna get to 2,000 bullets. And then we're going back. Almost there. 1,600. Watch my money go down. 1,700. Okay, I'm actually going broke, bro. I can't. 1,700 is more than... Shooting 150 plus from all the zones, or do you have to main for fallow deer on Tearoa? You want to shoot 150 plus from your exterior zones, and your main zones you shoot every buck you see. Just watch my most recent fallow deer guide, I go into detail on that. Pretty dang much, Matthew. How you doing today, man? Auto clicker for bullets? Pretty much. Pretty freaking much. Preparing for the Call of the Wild apocalypse. That's what I'm talking about, man. The zombies are about to come. The zombie deer. They should do something like that. Like they do in the Hunter Classic. For like Halloween or something this year. They should. That would be cool. Like a mummy deer or something, I think is what they do. And you could get like a mummy great one. Oh my, that. Why don't they do anything like that in Call of the Wild? They still do in the Hunter Classic. The same company makes it, despite the fact that game's 20 years old. Over 20 years old, I think. What up, Kraken? How you doing, man? Hyped to watch my stream till 2 a.m. And what time do you have to be up for school? I'm assuming like 6 or 7 a.m.? 8 a.m.? If you go till 4, probably like 8 a.m., right? Of course, Thomas. Thank you so much for being here, man. Much love to you, bro. Appreciate all you guys. You're eating McDonald's right now. You lucky, lucky. Oh, God. Why do you guys gotta make me hungry this early off, bro? Feel like you're 1,000 kills into your whitetail grind or Eventuli. You have 2 diamonds stacked in different zones and no luck on the great one. Might restart on a ski ridge. Any thoughts? Well, if you're 1,000 kills into the grind, realistically speaking, I would not switch maps. I would never give up and just keep shooting. People, think like phone's ringing. Don't want that note or ringtone to go off because it's a song by Despised Icon, and I'm gonna end up getting freaking copyrighted. What was I saying? You don't need to herd manage to spawn a great one. If you're going to herd manage, nonetheless, just do it slowly. Like, you don't need to herd manage in order to start your grind. As long as you're shooting and claiming males, your grind is started. You know, people think they're not making progress if they're not herd managed. That's not true. That's not true whatsoever. My shortest grind of all time was 2 kills with no herd management. I didn't even have all my drink zones discovered. Halloween, they should make it so every deer has anthrax in the first as anthrax brown or something. I don't even know what anthrax is. But, I think I have an idea. Is that like where it's wrapped? It's wrapped like a mummy or something? I don't remember. Are you saying, like, for me to hunt every species on every map, Matthew? Is that what you mean, like, for a video? You have to be so much more specific, man. My brain does not work that well. Y'all know this. 852 kills into your first wolf grind. What's the prediction when you get the great one? Shoot, bro. What's up, Ridge, by the way? Let's... 11:30. 11:30. I don't know. That number just popped into my brain. 11:30, broski. Herd management could. It very well could, but it is a proven fact that you do not need herd management to spawn a great one. Wolf grind, 2 great ones, no herd management. No, 4 or 5 great ones, no herd management. I don't remember how many wolf great ones I have. I started to find all my drink zones. I guess that's why I always say that I had 2 before herd management. I didn't start herd management. Bear grind, 5 great ones now, no herd management. Light herd management, if you consider just running around and shooting other bears in exterior zones that are shooters herd managing. I'm definitely not herd managed by any means. Fallow grind, several great ones, no herd management. Mule deer grind, several great ones, no herd management. Whitetail grind, several great ones, no herd management. Moose grind, great one, no herd management. Pheasant grind, several great ones, no herd management. Boar grind, 4 great ones, no herd management. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Now, Will herd management help you get more great ones because it increases the amount of males you shoot per hour because your zones are more consistent? Possibly, because you're shooting more males per hour. Bro, call the wild politics. Call the wild politics, man. That's what it is, bro. Call the wild politics. There will never be a, what is it? There will never be an end to the debate, bro. It's like in the metal drumming world. Are triggers cheating or are triggers not cheating? A trigger is basically a little sensor that you put on your kick drum that sends a signal to an interface, and then the interface plays a sound. So it's basically like you're playing a piano, like a keyboard piano, a digital one, and you change the setting on it. So one time it might sound like a setting, or it might sound like a piano. Couple settings later, it might be a church organ. Or it might be a drawbar organ or something. That's basically what it is. It doesn't change the fact that you're playing the notes. It just changes how those notes sound. In order for the sound to be produced, you need to play notes. People will say that kick drum triggering is cheating. It really makes no sense to me. Because then using an electric guitar with an amp would be cheating because, well, the guitar is sending a signal into a receiver, which sends a signal into the amp, and the amp produces a sound. It makes no sense to me. Also, it makes no sense when people say herd management increases the spawn rate of great ones. So, it's literally like politics, bro. I love it. I love it. I could debate for hours on it, man. It makes good stream conversation. It really does, bro. Anthrax is a type of disease for deer? Jeepers creepers, bro. I can see how that would be, good for Halloween. 143 kills into your fallow grind, 1 diamond stacked, and 1 piebald. Are these stats good? 143 kills, man. You're making progress, but you're barely even into your grind. Just keep shooting, my friend. You got a diamond, you got a rare already. Let's freaking go, man. You're making good progress. Hunt every species on every map. I could consider that. It's just my casual hunting videos usually do terrible, so I'm leaning more towards the videos that a wider variety of people enjoy, like great one grinding challenges. I feel like if I consistently pick relatively easy grinds, let's go, the solo zone is now shot down, I should be able to at least get something in the video, like this bear video I'm working on right now. I got a couple diamonds in it. I know what I can do for the thumbnail. 300 magnum on the right, couple bear diamonds on the left. I could title it like 24-hour great one challenge leads to 2 diamond bears or something. I don't know. I haven't made it that far in the video yet. You don't know how to spell anthrax? I didn't even know what it was, bro. What's up, Arizona Hunter? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Making French fries. Bro spawned a great one. He has to get French fries to celebrate. Are we gonna get lucky this time around? Maybe. There he is. Slow down and turn for me. No way I just did that! No shot. Okay, I really hope that wasn't a brain shot, dude. I've been trying to get that thing for 2 days. The zone is the most annoying zone ever. No way I just did that. There's no way. Arizona, I think you were in here last night. Oh, for about 30 minutes, and you sounded. I probably seen them. I probably just didn't realize it was you, because a lot of times I'll just read and I won't realize who the name is unless I have to say the name. Like I'll say, "What's up to this person?" or "What's up to that person?" It's just lo-fi music that I found online. Bro, I got it! I got it! I actually got it! I actually managed to get this. Imagine it's 270 plus. 261. Bro, look at that! Big Rack Diamond Fallow with the 243 from 144 meters, neck trot shot. Now, if that isn't a way to contribute to the challenge, I don't know what is. Just admit it. Squid is the GOAT. Oh, Lord have mercy. I have to say it in, like, all caps now. Because Baja Broxton stream. At least he was. I think you should sign up a great one bear setup? Is that what you meant? Bro, oh, there's another diamond. What the frick? There's enough. I feel like I should stack it for herd management, but no, that gives us something else to shoot with the 243 here. Turn for me, buddy. Please. Please. Also, I forgot to count that diamond on the counter. Get that meal cake out of him. Let's freaking go. I mean, next shot a diamond. Next zone's got a diamond in it. I'd say the fallow grind's off to a good start, bro. I say a good start, like we're not 1,200 kills in, but I shot it super rare, so I'm not complaining. Looks like our diamond just died. Now we can count 2. Max score for fallow, I think, is 273 or 275, one of the two. Watching stream till 2 a.m. Get up for school at 6:30. Okay, man. I know I asked you that like 15 minutes ago. I hope you didn't have to send that message like 20 times. I get grinding and I suck at reading chat. I know. Someone who is against herd management has 8 great ones, 1 grind with only 1 grind over 1,000. Is it me? What grind would that be? I don't think that would be me. I'm not that lucky. 8 great ones. I don't even think I have 8 great ones of a species. Most of my grinds are like 4, 3, 5 is my bear grind. It's definitely not me. I'll tell you what, I have over 8 great ones in general with non-herd managed grinds, but definitely not sub 1,000. Sub 1,000 is crazy luck. What do I think the easiest animal grind? Well, the easiest, like, statistically, is the pheasant grind. Because you literally just set up and start shooting. That's all you need to do. But the boar grind is right next to it, so you just set up and start shooting. It's that simple. Also, the fallow grind is really easy for getting into HM. Mule deer grind is really easy. The whitetail grind in the ski ridge is really easy. Thankfully, now we have an easy way to do the whitetail. It's just super underrated. I feel like I should do it, but I don't want to take down my mule deer grind. Oh crap, did I do that? I have to update that by 2. 1,040. Thank you, man. There's the 253. Holy crap, I almost messed him up. He's 214, I was 0 to 300. Tax that for the 4th lodge, though. Got a couple things. I can't put those bears in there yet. I have to put them in there for the video later. 53 kills into your boar grind, and you got 4 rare boar. Let's freaking go, man. That's crazy stats. Were they initial spawned, or? HM is herd management. My favorite great one is my classic rack mule deer. Last fallow rotation of the day already. Gotta be kidding me, man. You've got to be kidding me. The good thing is my fox grind is, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I'm in the swing of shooting them now. I can at least hit them 60% of the time. That counts. What up, life on the farm with the young 855? That's a long name. Squidster's a long name too, so I know. W name, bro. What's up? W's in the chat. Thank you, guys. For real, Paige. Yeah, I told myself when the mule deer got announced, I'm going to grind them until I get the classic rack, and that's exactly what I did, just because I'm such a huge fan of the Hunter Classic. Love to watch more of my casual videos, but life gets in the way. I got you. I got you. We're doing more casual grind videos now. I feel like people really, really like that. It's just... I know a lot of people really, really like Scarecrow. I feel like I don't want to say I'm copying Scarecrow. I'm just doing what my community wants me to do, and people are going to say that I'm copying Scarecrow. That's why I'm trying to do my own things, like Love Reactions Only Challenge. He might have done it before, but at least as of the videos of his that I've seen on my For You page, I don't think he's done any like gun-specific challenges recently, but I need more gun-specific, or more than gun challenges, so... that's why I made that little community post today, asking like, give me video ideas, bro. I'm running out of video ideas, like casual grind video ideas. Besides just, oh, I hunted this grind and here's what happened, you know. Do the nerd voice? Creepers, bro. Am I gonna do the red? I'm doing the red fox grind today. Yes. Switch in once we get to an hour. Probably this is the last rotation of the day. What is it with this zone, bro? This zone is just not spawning in. Kind of regret not herd managing your solos and your fallow grind because now you're trying to do it and you have a curse. Whoopsies. A curse. I lost my spot. Of getting no diamonds right now. Yeah, that's kind of how they are for me too. Like, we went kind of a long time without diamonds and then we just shot those 2 here a minute ago. But I mean, if you're not getting diamonds, you most likely have a diamond on your map that you don't know about. Because no matter what, as long as you're shooting enough males, you should always spawn diamonds, even with no HM. Like, I'm decently heavily herd managed on this account. Not like PlayStation level, but the only thing that I have left is this zone. And probably these 3 zones here. These 2 zones I'll never shoot down through. They're so freaking difficult. They spook. I can't get there without spooking them. So I always got to take trot shots. And Squidster aim kicks in. Hashtag Squidster aim. I can't hit a dang thing. Just shot your first great one. What did you get, Grayson? Congrats to you, man. Hope you don't get a 20,000. Realistically, it was probably closer to 30,000. 25 or 30,000. Diamond ratio of 1 in 11, and they just stopped spawning. That could be a sign of a great one. In fact, that's what happens for my mule deer, my whitetail, and my fallow grinds. Whenever a great one's about to spawn, they just get extremely tiny. For whatever reason, they just get tiny. And it's the deer species. Like 2, 1, 2, 1. That's how it was with the whitetail grind. Maybe a bit decent size 2 every once in a while, but go watch my, right when the 257 came out, I made a casual grinding whitetail video. Did terrible. That's why I never did any casual grinding videos after that. And I shot a great one great one whitetail. It was the, I think it was actually my drop tine rack, my favorite one ever, with the 257. I spawned it in a video. I rarely spawn great ones in videos. I feel like that's something I'm trying to do more of recently, but you know, it's hard enough to stream for 2 hours and hunt the same species over and over and over again as someone who's not just a grinder. I love casual hunting. Let alone, I mean, some of the videos that I do casual grinding for, if I really, really want at least a good chunk of diamonds, I need to play for 4 or 5 hours sometimes, and it's, with a cup of coffee, you know, it's nice, but it definitely, it becomes a challenge, to say the least. I mean, sit there and play any game for 5 hours and make no progress and tell me you don't get bored. How do you do the nerd voice? I don't know, dude. I just, like that, you just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's really, I just do it, bro. That's the best way I can describe it. I just freaking do it. People tell me how you roll your tongue or roll your R's, or however you do it. It's like, the thing is, when people say R, they actually like use their tongue to say R, like R. They move their tongue forwards. I don't use my tongue when I say R. I almost just go like R and then close my mouth a little bit. I used to say railroad when I was younger. I'd say railroad. But, when I roll my R's, I just put my tongue on the top of my mouth and, like, cause I'm a drummer, so I can just, I know this frequency, like, I can roll my tongue really fast, bro. Cause I'm just like that. That's what I'm saying. You popped a level 1 male bear in a main, is that a sign? It could be. For my bears, when a great one's about to spawn, I have constant 8 mythicals. That's what happens for me. Actually shooting pretty good there for a second. Wait, was that not dropping? What the frick, bro? Oh! Where did that come from? I was gonna say 243, but I don't feel like tracking. Oh, me went out of render. Okay, we'll get him next time. Mission failed, we'll get him next time. I mean, aren't level 1 male bears super, super rare? So technically it might be a sign. AI is the one that's doing the bear grind right now. I guess I am too, but I've never seen a level 1 bear before, so I don't know. I've never had that happen before a great one spawns either. For me, 8 mythicals constantly, for whatever reason. I'll go like 300 kills with no diamonds and then constant 8 mythicals. Just got trolled by a level 5 fallow. I'm so sorry. Fallow trolls are nasty, bro. That's crazy, Melon. As a German, you can roll the R pretty good. Isn't that, like, actually part of your language, though? Like, you actually have to roll your R's for some words. And then Americans are over here like, how do I roll my R's? This killed a level 9 Cape Buffalo that missed Diamond by 0.5. I'm so sorry. Yeah, they troll quite consistently, I believe. Oh my gosh, dog. Guess I have to manually track, don't I? Blood should be somewhere around here. That was that bigger 4, though, is the last one I spotted. Now he's coming, okay. Red Deer and Quattro is underrated. It used to be like the map to do it in before Teotihuacan came out. So if you have 9 zones and a pheasant grind, I mean, I'd suggest getting 10 or more if you can, but you can start with 9. I started with 8 if I remember right. I just slowly but surely found more, and now I have 16. I don't anymore because I took my grind down, but I have the ground layout line set up on 16 zones. Fabled spotted red deer. Let's freaking go, bro. Congrats to you. No more deer, right? Good doggy. Good doggy. Good doggy. Alright. You have to roll your R's when you say Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, bro. Squid's about to go to Puerto Rico. Can you imagine Squid in Puerto Rico? Nah, bro. Remember a couple weeks back when we were talking about traveling? And I said that I'll never leave Michigan once. Well, turns out my parents are making me go on a 10-hour road trip across the country to Tennessee. So what? What? That's pretty much my brain. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. We're doing it in April, I believe. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it there, bro. I'm about to be tweaking. I can't sit still for that long. Cheapers creepers, bro. Keepers creepers. Be a lot of metal music listening on the way there, I'm assuming. Also, and since that's what I was gonna say. In the sense of videos that week, I'll probably just have videos scheduled. I know people are gonna. Squid, are you gonna post that week? Squid, are we not gonna see Squid for a week? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna stream for a week. Shoot, dude, maybe I'll do an IRL stream in the mountains. You know, bro. As crazy as this sounds, a dream of mine has always been to pee off a mountain. I'm about to do it, bro. I'm about to do it. I'm gonna go pee off a mountain in Tennessee. Let's freaking go, bro. I'm gonna see mountains. It's just the ride there is gonna be miserable. Every second of it. I hate even a 30-minute road trip. I hate it, bro. I hate it, bro. I don't know. Do I have to go through Indiana to get there? I don't remember. What's poppin', Jake? No, it is not really a part of your language. There's a historic person who rolled the R a lot in his speeches. I feel like I know exactly who it is. Does it start with a H? Otherwise, I don't know. Because, yeah, he was known for speeches, right? Was it? I don't, can you get demonetized for saying that on stream? I don't know. I think you can. What part of Tennessee I going to? I don't freaking know. The part with mountains? I'm passing school with these. Work with me, bro. I don't even know how to get to Tennessee. Is it down, up? I know Michigan's at the top of the country, so clearly we ain't going much further up. Because that'd be Canada. There is a lot of people that have died trying to pee off the Grand Canyon, so be careful. Bro, I don't think it's going to be that far down. I just want to pee on a mountain. Let's say that. I'm going to be up in a mountain. I believe the house is in a mountain. It, like, looks over to other mountains or something. I don't know. All I know is Jelly Roll is from there. I'm not a big fan of Jelly Roll. Ryan Upchurch is from there. I'm a huge fan of him. I wish we could go to Georgia so I can say I went to where the Georgia boys live. Or Georgia boys, properly pronounced, because they're good too. I'm just not a huge country fan in general. I'm a metalhead. For your pheasant, you're using 8 main zones because each zone has 2 tents. Or you're using the 22 method. Stacking 3s to shoot solos down. Let's go, bro. Pretty popular in the 30s and 40s. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know exactly who that is, bro. Did I start another fallow deer rotation? I believe I did. Wait, maybe not. No, I made it through that lake. We're almost at the last zone. I don't even know what's going on right now, man. I start freaking, getting used to chat, and I'll say, oh yeah, let's go over to the fox grind. 20 minutes later, I'm still grinding fallow. I was like, oh crap, I was supposed to switch, wasn't I? Oh well. Oh well. Hunting pressure's gone. Let's just next shot this one again. Bada bing, bada boom. 2 of them here. Snakey about to mod himself into Michigan. Oh, I'm gonna be laughing at Snakey about that later. I'm just gonna say, bro, if you want to come to Michigan so bad, just mod yourself here. You know what you're doing, clearly, bro. There's no way bro shoots a great one every single day. Is he trolling or did he actually spawn one? Did you actually spawn a great one, Fallow, or are you just lying? It's got a great one, boy. Let's freaking go, bro. What fur did you get? Time to blue wildebeest. Oh my God, wildebeest drink. Keepers. Let me go check for you. I don't remember. 6 to 9. Come back, YouTube chat. There we go. Okay, it's not a melanistic. Thought it was for a second, but it's not. Let's say diamond comes back as a melanistic. What? What? Jakey, bro, I don't usually... I solo stream now, man. I don't... Appreciate the subscription, bro. Much love to you. I stream on my own now just because I don't like having other people talking. Because then I have to be quiet. And I don't like being quiet. I like to just read chat after chat after chat and never stop talking. But, we could definitely stream on Twitch one of these nights, dude. We really need to. The thing is, if I'm not streaming on YouTube, then I'm video editing. It's just a constant grind, man. I started my own Farm Sim World a couple weeks ago, and I just got bored with it. I got bored with it so quick, man. I suck at Farming Simulator nowadays. I've been playing Farm Sim my whole life, and bro, I couldn't even figure out the controls on PC. Mainly because I messed a bunch of things up trying to customize the controls because I hated how they had it set up. Doing a Fox Ground and Torn Machine, it's been brutal. 500 kills. No, dude, I only have 2 diamonds in my 600 and something kills, I believe it is. It's horrendous. And the worst part is I messed both of them up. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Not only is it hard to shoot them, but it's hard to hit vitals. It is extremely difficult to hit vitals. We're going over there right now. It's past an hour. The 243 is so buns in Call of the Wild. Not necessarily. If you use the right ammo, it's pretty dang good. I mean, I just dropped a fallow deer from 300 meters with it here a little bit ago because I heart shot at it. It's just, if you're using the soft points, it's a pain. So, Fox. I want to reset it to outpost so that way they spawn in. Please and thank you. Baja Brock viewers unite. That's what I'm talking about, man. I gotta make a YouTube short soon. I'm gonna make a YouTube short called The Next Generation of Call of the Wild Creators. It's gonna be me, obviously, Baja, Dunnels in the Wild, and this one dude on TikTok who streams a lot. I forget his name. I'm very good friends with him. What is his name? He has black hair. Applejacks? Applejacked, it might be. I think I forget his name. Anyways, he streams on TikTok, and a lot of people watch him, I do believe. So I set it to 12 out of freaking muscle memory. Forgot I gotta set it to 1900. Yuck, night hunting. Anyways, that's gonna be my next YouTube short, I believe, and I'm just gonna be like, the next generation of Call the Wild creators is your Applejacked. Brindle's cool too. Brindle's cool too. I talked to Brindle. He's not very consistent though. From what I've seen his comments. People are like, Brindle, when's your next stream? And I think his PC broke too. I was talking to him about that, which sucks. So he won't be able to stream anymore or something. I think that's what his TikTok said at least, or maybe he won't be able to stream on TikTok. I don't remember. How do you get a great one? Watch a great one guide. Oh, hello. A fox actually spawned in right off the bat? Are you serious? Are they really going to be nice to me today? It ain't a male, but I mean, there's something to shoot right off the bat. That rarely ever happens. Fox grind is one of the only grinds where I'd be happy to see something that's absolutely terrible. Because the other half of the time, you just don't see anything. Lost my crown and playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. Bro, what are you going to grind, brother? What are you going to grind? Alright, right or left? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his Joe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Bang. Left side. Brindle's PC broke? Yeah. I was talking to him about it. I was trying to help him figure out what the heck was wrong with it because I don't think your PC can just break. There's a certain component in there that he could probably buy new of, but it sounds like he's just going to get a new PC eventually. I mean, unless his whole motherboard fried, then yeah, he could technically just get a new motherboard, but at that point, especially if it's an older build, you're better off just buying a new build because the motherboard's going to be the price of like a new PC. Unless you get like a used one or something, because if it's an older PC, they probably don't make the motherboard anymore. Like one of the old Dell pre-builts or something. This is Tornashine. Your mythicals are popping for bear? There you go, bro. That's probably a sign of a great one. I ain't sending you crap for luck, though, because I'm trying to record a video for my bears right now. Mail, please? Can I just have a mail? I bet last stream or the stream before last, we shot males, so it's going to be a rotation of females, then a rotation of males. Because I need to shoot these females to get my males to respawn. That's probably what's going on here. Good news is we don't got to claim them. The only thing that these females do is make the males respawn, so once I make sure there's no males here. Dang it. I'm too tired for this grind, guys. Okay, maybe not. What did I even just click, bro? I didn't even mean to click that. My bad. Where am I? Oh, I'm just on the other side of the lake now. Whoa, I hear something. Oh, those are red grouse. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you, man. Literally watching this on a VR headset? Bro, what? You're watching Squid on a VR headset? Brother, what? Brother, what? Y'all are getting crazy with this stream, man. I appreciate that. That's crazy. VR Squid in 2020. Bro got VR Squid before GTA 6. Keepers, creepers. Hashtag VR Squid, bro. Your headphones were around your neck? Oh, you must be talking to Lost. I got you. Lady Legend or Scarecrow, just like myself, have thousands and thousands of people that ask them on a daily basis that if they can be friended. I follow a lot of people back on TikTok just because I like to do it out of the kindness of my heart, but it's honestly rude to ask them that. If they wanted to play with you, then they would get a hold of you. In a respectful way. Same thing with me. I mean, people ask me all the time. Especially since I gave Kendall Gray his first great one. Squid, can I have a great one? Squid, can I have a great one? Squid, bro, I have 33 great ones in 8 years. Where do you think oh, Lord have mercy, man. Lord have mercy. Baha, are you still here, man? Put it in all caps in the chat so I can just start laughing. Well, the good news is there was a mail here, right? There's something to add to the counter. I forgot to turn it on. How did y'all let me forget to turn the counter on? Google Docs. Nose is so dry today. Okay, let's update Fallow Deer 2, 1224. 1224. Foxer 638. Elgato. Kensington this. 638. Bam. There we go. Close. We'll add one. About to break 640 in like 4 weeks of grinding. That's pretty bad, bro. There you go, Baja. There you go. while laying in your bed. Dude, I remember being like really, really young and watching things on my tablet at night and paranoid my parents would catch me, so I'd like look out the door every 5 seconds. Oh man, them were the days, bro. Them were the days before school was like the biggest issue in your life, and that's all anybody cares about. How's school going? Do not ask me about school if you see me in person, bro. Respectfully, do not ask me about school. Like, family members ask me about that. I'm like, do not ask me about school, man. What's poppin', Marshall? I just heard a fox. And it's male. Ooh. G1 question mark? Nope, but we got a pair, so we'll have an immediate respawn here. That is as long as Squid can hit them. Did I even hit the male? Oh, I got the female, too. Did I? Must have hit them both. Okay, there's double pink. Let's freaking go, bro. I thought I missed them both. Turns out I hit them both. Dead zoned a great one. How do the respawns work? If you start killing more, can the great ones switch spots? You dead zone where the great one is. The great one believe to come back in the same area or somewhere's nearby. I'm lost. Where did I shoot that at? I did not shoot that male this far over. I thought he was right here. Maybe I did. No, he's laying right there. Squid's just a tweaker. Okay, whatever. It looks like I'm in a movie theater, and is that really what it looks like? It's freaking awesome, dude. So you're not actually in, well, no, duh. It's a, not pre-recorded, it's a 16:9 YouTube video, technically. That's how it works, right? So you wouldn't be able to, like, unless you zoomed it in, you wouldn't be able to, like, look around my stream or something. That'd be dope if you could, though. I've only used the virtual reality once in my life, and I was very, very young, and I was just never very into them. I mean, yeah, they're kind of cool, but I was more into, like, Call of the Wild. I've been playing this game since I was 7, so my god, there's a lot of freaking red foxes for the first time in my life. This lake is just stacked in general. Oh, that's a mythical! Yes! I got it! Okay. 2 more males added to the counter. Let's freaking go. And then we should be getting close. Okay, I see him laying right here. Let's freaking go, boys. On VR, you can have it theater mode while watching in full screen. Let's freaking go, man. I say let's freaking go a lot, but let's freaking go, bro. Life's good. Playing Call of the Wild, you know what I'm saying? Totally don't have hours worth of online school to do tomorrow that I'm about to start projectile vomiting from thinking about. Bro, Maddie, I literally just answered your question here 10 minutes ago. Also, you can't play cross-platform. I'm not about to answer it again. And spamming is rude. That makes it so that way I can't read other people's chats. Lost, so you guys are all in VC right now while watching the stream? Let's freaking go. What's happening, SD? Welcome. There's another male? Are you serious? Did you miss everything? I mean, I next shotted a fallow deer diamond on the trot with a 243. That's about the craziest thing I've done this stream. Other than that, no, it's just been casual hunting. Oh, we had one other fallow deer diamond spawn, and it was just pretty sure like minimum score or something. It was small rack. Wasn't anything crazy. It's level 5. That's his pair. The question is, what the frick? Is there another male? I'm pretty sure. 300 people watching. Holy crap, dude. Where did y'all come from? What's up, Baja Scottish Brock? The amount of, like, Baja Brock names that I see is crazy, man. Mule Deer Grind is getting low-level respawns. Think a great one is coming soon? Yeah, that's a sign. At least in my opinion, with my deer grinds, like my whitetail grind, fallow deer grind. When animals just get tiny constantly, almost every time I've ever had that happen, either something crazy like a super rare or a great one spawns. It's almost like your map is ramping up is the best way to explain it. I feel like I missed a mail. No worries, Maddie. I mean, a lot of people really just don't know. I answered your question here a few minutes ago. I mean, I went on about it for like 30 seconds. Some people just don't hear me. I answered somebody else's question earlier, and he started spamming the same message like 50 times in a row. Crowned female blue wildebeest, let's go. Matthew, you little munchkin. You munchkin. Why? Guys, we need to get the stream to 200 likes. If you haven't hit that like button yet, my mods hate me. No, they really don't. They just like rage baiting me, and I refuse to let them do it. So let's get the stream to 200 likes immediately. Because Matthew, he sucks, and he doesn't like the stream. Because he's mean. Yeah. Cheating in Hearts of Iron for single player is bad? Cheating for Heights of Iron... I mean, cheating in any way is extremely bad. Yeah, I would never, ever, ever encourage it because that's what's wrong with the game in multiplayer. It destroys the game. But at least if you're doing it in single player, I mean, I have some respect for you. But still, if you're cheating, it's just... Why play a hunting game, bro? A hunting game is supposed to be challenging. Go cheat in Fortnite or something and make 8-year-old kids mad. That's funny. Or go, like, get a modding playground like BeamNG or Farm Sim. Games that are designed to be modded. You know? But I guess I don't know what Hearts for Iron is. So, I mean, if it's like a glitch or something, I'm not going to tell you to do it because it's just not... I don't promote glitches whatsoever because, you know, glitches are what's wrong with the game. They need to be fixed. Yet EW decides to keep adding things to the game for whatever reason. I don't know. They keep making this game better and better and better, but I feel like there's a lot of glitches that need to be fixed before they do something else, right? Should you stack diamond boar? If you're going to use herd management, yeah, but there's really no point in HMing your boar. I don't think anybody does. I don't herd manage mine. Definitely not going to herd manage these stupid foxes either because I can barely shoot them as they are. Keepers, bro. Nada. Bro, I miss the fast travel button every single time. What are the animals? What is my favorite rare? You love the crowned wildebeest? I like the albinos. Those are always been my favorite. The albinos are just so sick, dude. I guess there was a lot of fox at the main zones. Oh no, there's a fox right there. Grab that real quick. Of course, she stops right behind the tree, bro. What the frick? Do I play with the hunter? I don't know who the hunter is. Hunter DD33? I used to watch him a crap ton. What the? I hit the hitbox on the tree. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. You just rage baited me? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I refuse to let you rage bait me. When you start playing Taylor Swift, yeah, that's definitely rage baiting me. But thankfully, you can't do that while I'm live, huh, loser? I hate Taylor Swift. Gosh, dude. Sorry for any Swifties that are in here, but her music has no spice and vinegar. No, there's nothing to it. It's all studio, MIDI, and a slightly decent voice. I'll give her that. How about that? I mean... There's almost no technique put into the music production, besides maybe plunking a few chords on a guitar, and then some MIDI drums. I mean, it's just... Oh, don't even get me into Taylor Swift conversations, bro. I hate Taylor Swift. Keepers. Is the kill counter males and females? It's just males. So yeah, I probably shot over 1,000 red fox in general, but it's just males. That's all I'm counting is the males, because females can't come back as great ones. What up, Jay Bree? How you doing, bro? Also, I heard it's a strategic game where you can rule over the world. Oh, if it's not Call of the Wild, then yeah, I don't care. I mean, I modded a bunch of games that aren't Call of the Wild. They're not, because mods for games like that aren't cheating. I mean, if you go get a tractor mod for Farm Sim or something, like you play on PC and you want to get a Ford F-150 in Farm Sim or something, that's not cheating. That's just simply modifying the game to make the experience more enjoyable. I mean, arguably, I guess, yeah, you could cheat in money in Farm Sim, but I mean, the game has an in-game mod, basically, to give you unlimited money, so clearly they want you to mod. Games like this where modding ruins it for other players, you can't really do that in Farm Sim. So if you mod in Call of the Wild, you're just a terrible person. Yo, what's up, G-Force? 6 months of the Squid Gang. Let's freaking go, bro. Hey, I remember that profile picture from Summertime Streams, man. It's a NASCAR. How you doing, bro? Welcome, welcome. Long time no see, brother. Put a Ram 2500, rubber brands, and BeamNG. Dude, I play the heck out of BeamNG. I love BeamNG. I usually do, like, I use it for like the Nürburgring, Laguna Seca, all those tracks, and then I do like supercars basically. I'm super into like professional driving. Basically is the best way to describe it. If you know what the Nürburgring is, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, but it's apparently like the most difficult racetrack to drive or something in real life. They have the tracks 3D scanned into the game, like from it's so cool. You can get so many crazy mods for BeamNG. Can you? I'm pretty sure you can get like semis and everything in that game for whatever reason. Favorite river out of all the animals? Right, Acromella. I love my Acromella super rare moose, or I definitely do not have an Acromella super rare moose. I'd be tweaking if I did. My freaking, what is it? Grey Wolf. My Acromella super rare Grey Wolf. Jeez, guys. My favorite great one is my classic rack, Mule Deer. Do I like Arctic monkeys? I don't even know what an Arctic monkey is, bro. My favorite animal in Way the Hunter? I have like 9 hours into the game. I barely play Way the Hunter. Wait, yeah, you're from Germany, certified. Have you actually been on the Nürburgring? That's like a dream of mine, dude. And the terrible thing is, my parents hate metal music, so they'll like never let me go to a concert. My favorite band, Lorna Shore, played a concert at the Nürburgring. I was like, dude, the Nürburgring, Lorna Shore, concert, Germany. What did I do in life, man? I want to go to that concert so bad. I just want to go to the Nürburgring in general. I think it's a dang thing for foxes here. Cheapers. Keepers, boys. The grind is dead. I guarantee you they all jump to that big lake, but there's so much pressure at this lake. I want to go to that one. I don't want to go to that one because of the pressure. Let's see what's going on up here real quick. Oh, you've been there? Rock'em Ring. Yeah, that's like where they, ooh, that's not okay. I pulled the trigger on accident. That's like where they do all the concerts at. It's at the Nürburgring, basically. It's just not actually on the Nürburgring, but pretty dang much. They're right there, right? We don't have $1 billion and like 200 mods on FS25. Dude, FS25 is a fun game to mod, though, dude. You can get helicopters and everything. Quit your fallow grind, your first grind, right when you hardly found any 4s at any of your zones. You literally did not even find a 5 in that grind until you got it. Or, I mean, that could have been why it took so long. Sometimes you just have no diamonds for forever. That's because the great one's naturally just about to spawn. Trips people out. Smiles every second he's playing video games? Dude, I'm just in a good freaking mood. I love streaming. I actually haven't even had that amazing of a day. It's been quite boring. Quite miserable. I did a lot of... Sundays, I kind of just chill. I did a lot of research on where I need to go next with YouTube. Trying to figure out why I'm stuck at like 500,000 views monthly. I'm trying to take it to the next level. And I've discovered that it's the guide content I'm doing too much of. Although it's a smart thing for me to do because that's like the baseline of my channel. I just need to keep getting 2 casual videos out every single week and eventually maybe even switch to 2 guides a week, 3 casuals every week. I know, because like, you guys like those videos. I mean, there's 310 of you guys watching right now and the stream has 2,500 views already. Clearly, you guys like watching me play the game and I think you guys, I'm not you obviously, but I think you would enjoy more of those. You know, here's what we're doing today, just casual videos that aren't a tutorial. So that's exactly what I'm going to start doing. The only thing is, though, it's kind of a challenge because the casual hunting videos suck. Nobody likes those anymore. Breaks my heart, but it's the truth. It's the hard, brutal truth. Man, there's a lot of foxes here. Where'd that male go? Right there. Come here, boy. Missed that one by a mile. Oh, Lord have mercy, boys. Squid is losing it. My dream vehicle, a 1999 Honda CR-V. Something that's good on gas. The challenge style videos, there's going to be more of those. I have to see how my poll's doing from earlier, but there's going to be more like challenge grinding videos. The only thing is, I feel like people are going to tell me I'm ripping off Scarecrow. Although I don't even watch Scarecrow's videos. I just have to figure out like something that I can do that no other creator's done yet, but it seems like there's every time I think of a video idea, someone has already done it. That's why I did like that lever actions only thing. I don't think anyone's done that. The video didn't do very well, but I think it has like 3,000 views. It's not doing horrible. It's just not doing like amazing. I need every video to get over 10K to be able to do this as a full-time career and actually like survive and buy a house and move on to the next stage of life, you know? But I have 2 years before I have to worry about that. Appreciate that, Robert. Much love, G-Man. What's up, Crack? How you doing today, bro? An F-18 for FS19? What does FS19 become, bro? My dad got that game as a free PlayStation Plus game a long time ago, and I was so excited when I got it. And I've tried to go back and find it on his account, and I just can't find it. I think he, like, completely removed it from his library when he removed it. Or when he deleted it from his PlayStation. And I'm too cheap to buy it again. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's go see if we can... See if there's a fox that'll spawn in here, because this lake didn't really have that much at it. I'm assuming they all jumped to that big lake. We're gonna have to go see here in a second. 25-second delay. Yeah, there's always gonna be a stream delay with YouTube. Twitch is pretty much instant. TikTok is instant. Oh, others have done a lever action video. I searched for it. I just didn't see any videos pop up. Although I did not look very hard. I just typed in lever action great one COTW. Pretty much. I mean, like maybe like years ago from Flinter or something. I know Flinter does like lever actions only casual hunts. But I've never seen a lever actions only challenge for like specifically grinding. But you know, I feel like there's limitations with being a Call of the Wild creator. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you, man. I feel like eventually we're all gonna do videos that already exist. It makes me mad. Not mad, but sad, kind of. It makes me not want to make any more videos when someone comments, you copied... Someone else already did this video, and the thing is, I'll come up with a video in my head, and I didn't even know someone else already did the video, and I come up with a good video idea, I search it up, somebody already done it, that makes me even more mad. So I don't know, I guess I'm just going to start posting. The next one we're doing is a 24-hour Great One Bear grinding challenge. That's what I'm working on right now. I started grinding before a stream, I'm going to grind after stream, although I have video editing to do, so I don't know how I'm going to make that work out. But I'm going to have to figure it out somehow. Technically, I can grind until 1 PM tomorrow, so I'll probably get up and grind. Oh, I hate shooting foxes. I hate shooting foxes. Okay, I give up, bro. A wild yak guide? I feel like there's a very small amount of people that would want that. Snow leopard guide, maybe. How am I doing in real life? Decent. Not good, not bad. You have all the maps besides Sceudule Park and New England. Which one do you buy next? Besides Sceudule and New England. Well, Sceudule is going to be way better for you. Sceudule is like one of the best maps for just running around because there's the amount of animals there are in that map. It's not okay how many animals are in that map. Where did that male go? Did I really kill him all the way back here? There's no way. I guess I shot him from like 10 meters away. Yeah, apparently I did. Squid's an idiot. Work with me. The Squidster aim, bro. The Squidster aim. Talked you into finally doing a grind. You're going after fallow. Let's go, bro. Everyone's getting the writing. It's Sceudule. That's how that one YouTuber does it. Bro, the people who unsubscribe and subscribe over and over again are eventually going to get the subscriber notification turned off. Like, why ruin it for everyone else, bro? I think I've seen someone unsubscribe and resubscribe like 10 times. Maybe not, though. Maybe not, though. I thought I'd seen Ryle like 10 times. When do I plan on releasing my members' first videos? I have like 10 out right now, bro. Let me see. It's just a matter of when I get them done. I have how to set up an unlimited cash and XP farm out for members. Casual hunt albino then a diamond out now. There's an albino and a diamond in the same video. I'm not going to spoil it for everyone else. New method makes Hirschfeld and gold mine videos out for members. And I think I have a couple of YouTube shorts that are members only right now, if I remember right. If I don't, then I will later. It's usually like, I get most of my videos done a day or two early. Like, especially this week, I have a bunch of videos scheduled. So, members' first videos, they're pretty much always on the channel. Sometimes I'll go on a dry streak, especially when school starts back up. It's difficult for me, but I do remember you, Crib Club. Welcome, welcome. Crashed on your bear grind because you tried swapping a female and a male like 3 to 5 times and it hasn't worked. Dude, it's the most annoying thing ever, I know. You just gotta keep trying, though. It will happen eventually. Bro, I clicked the aim button. There we go. The W should be pronounced as a V. Sceudule. Huh. Well, we're stupid Americans. I did not know that. I heard Pro XCK say it a couple times when it first came out, and I was like, oh, that's how you're supposed to say it. Oh, I actually got that fox. Let's go. Let's freaking go, bro. Good thing about using this tent here for the end of this lake is a claim tent. It's a double claim tent. Watch my fox guide if you haven't already. Some more collab content? I could be down for that. I know me and Lady are going to do another video here pretty soon. I've been saying that for a long time. But every single time that she's able to record, I'm busy. And every single time that I'm able to record, she's busy. So she's in early access and stuff right now. So she can't record anytime soon. We have a couple weeks. How many diamonds did you try to stack on your fallow grind until they start to come back as small animals? Tar and Zerbaton kind of are good and bad besides the terrain. I'm going to come up with a method when the new feeders come out called the road method, where you can just set up on the road, because there's so many tar that are just always walking over the road. Having feeders like right on the road is going to be so cracked, dude. It's going to be so cracked. It's up there in the mountains. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to do it. That's probably the first guide I'm going to make is that. Then I'm going to do like a super rare lion guide, tiger grind guide. What else do we need to grind with feeders? A fox guide with feeders eventually, although I just posted a fox guide, so I really don't need to make another one anytime soon. But if a method that works better comes out, sounds like Baja's gonna try it, so I'll try to hear what he's doing and then maybe re-explain it or something. But yeah, maybe we'll just, I'm probably just gonna let Baja make a video on it, bro. If y'all want to learn how to do it, if Baja's gonna make a video on it, Baja's a W creator for real. Go check him out. Am I ready to see the patch notes for the feeder update? When is it? When are those released? Tomorrow? Yeah, I'm freaking ready, bro. I'm about to make a... I'm ready to make a video on it. The only thing that sucks is I'm probably going to miss a lot of the hype. I have a bunch of just random videos coming out this week that are probably going to do terrible because of feeder hype and all the feeder videos that are going to be coming out. Lucky people that get to be in early access. I am going to probably record a bunch with the feeders this week and start posting guides next week. That's my plan, at least. So there will be a bunch of feeder content next week, but it's all going to be guides. It ain't going to be like, this is what I hunted with this in a 400 view video. No, we're going to be posting guides. I'm going to set up for a tar grind with him. I'm going to set up for a tiger grind with him. I'm not actually KG's cousin. Cousin in Christ, yeah. You put Selswiesen into English German translator. In text, tell me how it's pronounced. That's actually not a bad idea. My nose is like stuffing up. Feeder DLC's pre-order for $6.99. Someone told me earlier, which is ridiculous. They should have just had us. They should have put these feeders in the first feeder DLC and gave us a new weapon DLC with this update. Kind of unfortunate we're getting a DLC we already got. Just does different things. But now we have the ability to attract predators, you know. I just don't think it's right that they are making us pay again. You know? But I mean, they gotta make money somehow. I think they could just make money in better ways. I really do. Like, they could have remodeled what species are to in Africa. They could have done a bunch of things, man. Ready to see the new mule deer first. I'm about 90% sure it's just gonna be Acromella and what is it? Probably Mosaic or something. Because that's pretty much what they're adding. Every single time they say this species has new furs, it's leucistic. And leucistic mule deer are already a thing, though, so it's probably going to be Mosaic and Acromella. Making a lot of feeder vids? Let's freaking go, bro. You're excited for the new feeders? No, I'm definitely excited for them. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to be able to hunt tigers again. I'm ready. That's what I'm most excited for, is tiger grinding going to become a thing again. Need to get these down so the males respawn. Okay, there we go. You say it? Say it and it happens. I'm gonna shoot a great one. Bang! 10 fabled. That would be nice. If they're doing more feeders, they should show up how many feeders we can have on the map. It's probably just going to be 8. There's no way it'd be any more. Otherwise, they'd change the other DLC. I don't know. They might increase it. They really might. It'd make grinds more consistent. You could set up at 16 zones instead of 8. Crocodile guide? I mean, for crocodile grinding, it really doesn't get much more simple than go to the coast and run in a straight line. There's no way to make that grind more simple. It's as consistent and as good as it's going to get. Pretty dang much. Hey, welcome to the Squid Gang. Make sure you join the Discord server, get that members only role all squared away, enjoy early access to new YouTube videos, and much, much more. Let's freaking go, bro. Appreciate the support. Much love to you, man. Alright, it's over. I love that. And it only turns on once in a little bit. That music is always so nice to hear instead of the subscriber thing over and over and over again. It gets kind of annoying. I wish I could figure out how to turn them down. The program that I use for the HUD is not very good. I don't think it gives you the ability to. It's either you have sound on or you have sound off. So yeah, we're gonna leave sound on, otherwise it'd be kind of plain and I would miss half of the alerts. My favorite map is the Ski Ridge. Do what they did with the white-tailed deer, for the red deer, with the great one. First, and how they can be piebald, melanistic, and albino, they need to do that for red deer? You mean like great one furs? I'm assuming that's what you meant. Yeah, they really should. I mean, I don't think it would be that difficult. Just add the piebald texture to the great one, and at a random, like make it be a melanistic, make it be an albino, make it be fabled spotted, or make it be piebald. I don't think it would be that bad of a thing for them to do, and I think it would bring a lot of people back to the red deer grind, especially if they actually spawned, unlike the fabled piebald for whitetail, where there's like only 3 ever found or something. Bang tang grind. Wonder how many. That's what I'm wondering. Like, I wonder how it's gonna work. You're gonna have to run around the bottom half of your map and look for signs of tiger, and then once you find a sign of a tiger, place it within 400 meters. Because where a tiger walks once, the tiger will always walk again to get to its zone. Their pathing stays relatively similar, so as long as you place the feeder within 400 meters of where you've seen that sign, the tigers should pretty much immediately come in. Nightbot is lacking today. Like, what the frick? Where is the Discord command? Where is it? Oh god, I knew that wasn't gonna work out. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Lord have mercy, bro. Lord have mercy. Come here, boy. Nope, that's not gonna work out. Sometimes when I talk like an idiot, things work out a little bit better, but not this time. A mosaic mule deer would be pretty cool for sure. I'd definitely go back to the grind and try to spawn a super rare of one. The mule deer population is not going to be reset. That is confirmed. They said it in a Facebook post. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you. No worries, Ryle. Took down your fallow grind that had literally no 5s and barely any 4s. Do you put it back up? I mean, that could be a sign, dude. I mean, if you're barely getting any 4s, all your deer are just tiny 2s and 3s, that could have been a sign of a great one. That's usually what happens to me. My mule deer, too, they just get tiny and then a great one spawns. Every single time a great one spawns for me, they just get tiny. Not albino, is it? I don't think so. Do I do in my free time? Edit videos. I don't really have any free time. I play guitar and I play drums and I make music. I forgot I don't gotta claim this female. Bro, my nose is like plugging up. Hold up, I'm about to take care of that. Give me a second. Where should I... Guess we'll go to this zone, see what's there. Now let's go to this one first. We gotta be quick with that one though. When you reset the population, does it mess up herd management? I don't know, bro. I don't mess with my game files. My buddy just lost all of his progress because of that, so I would never, ever, ever suggest doing anything with your game files besides copying your game files and pasting them onto your desktop to prevent loss of or corruption of game files. Because when you do anything with your game files, you're risking losing it all, and I could lose my entire YouTube channel. Although I've heard people say when you reset your population files, it's basically just like having a new map. So I mean, if you want to take that risk, then go for it. But I definitely, it's not worth risking. I'm too paranoid about it. I have a manual backup on my USB stick. I have a manual backup on my desktop. That's my biggest fear, is losing. I've lost enough like progress. I lost hours worth of progress on PlayStation because files corrupt. I don't want to, and now that I have a way to back up my files, I'll never, knock on wood, unless my house burns down, I'll never lose my progress again. Steam Cloud Save is still a thing, but that corrupts all the time. It's the most annoying thing ever. Whoa, I found the foxes. Holy crap, dude. What am I looking at? Oh my word, there's more. There's literally more over there. And I hate when this happens because you can never get them all. It's the most unsatisfying thing ever. Besides that, play guitar and play drums. That's about it. I'm kind of working on like a little video game right now, but it's nothing. It's absolutely terrible. There's nothing good about it whatsoever, and I'm changing directions with it. I'm making like a top-down hunting simulator, I think. No, not a simulator. Top-down hunting game. Is this gonna be? Oh, that's a piebald. That's a piebald. Let's freaking go, bro. Wait, that's a male piebald. I thought that was a female. I have to take a good shot on that. That's a male piebald, bro. That's my first ever rare fox. Besides my, one from... Well, no, I'm on Torn Machine, you idiot. I'm so stupid sometimes. How long has this been here for? Female over there. Thank God I didn't shoot this with a 300. Okay. How far is he? 180? I should just... Oh, dang it, he's turning. Dude, I rarely ever get trophies, too. I rarely ever get trophies, so I'm, like, so happy right now. I have 2 diamonds in this whole grind, and I've been going for 644 kills. Turn, dude. Please? I mean, it is just a level 5, but my... Good lord. No, that wasn't good. Oh my... Ooh, I hate the foxes so much, dude. I hate foxes. I hate every aspect of this grind. And he's dead. Well, it was just a 5. It's probably just going to be a silver anyways. That's just annoying, though, because if that were another diamond, like, bro, come on. That was on the long. Come on, bro. Right now, we're just doing the fox grind. Because I have to do it until I spawn a great one, which is going to be like another year, so I'm just going to be suffering for a year straight. What's up, Pugbug? Welcome to the stream. What up, Biggity Digity? Welcome, welcome. Completed the Grand Slam today? Let's go, man. I completed that whole mount in one video. I called the video, "This is why Quattrocolinas is the best map for trophies." Completed the entire mount so casually. All diamonds, no rares or anything, but I got a diamond of every ibex species in that video. What's up, JLD Plays? Welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, you cannot, Tucker. You unfortunately cannot. I wish you could, otherwise I would have done that from PlayStation. It just doesn't work like that. It should. It's stupid you can't transfer your progress. It really is. That set me back so far, but I guess it's okay. I've made more progress on this account in the sense of grinding than I ever have. On the PlayStation, I'd just run around and shoot things, and my one grind was 8,300 kills. Man, look at that. That's very cool. Yeah, it would have just been a silver. We'll put that in the, maybe even in the main lodge. I don't think I have a piebald fox in the main lodge. I mean, we got some trophies today, guys. A couple diamonds to bring back to the 4th lodge. This one's either going in the 2nd or the main lodge. I really like that. W Fox FR, bruh. Okay. Now where to? Where's the lucky spot? The lucky spot. I think I already did this lake, this rotation. We shot a male there right at the beginning. I guess let's go see if there's anything here, then we'll move on. Said hamburgers. Let's freaking go, bro. I'm starving right now. I am starving right now. I need to go find something to eat when I'm done. Oh, crap. There's a male fox. Where did you come from? Got the male. That's all that matters. Also, I didn't count that piebald, did I? Love the content that I make. Dude, I'm going to keep going as long as I freaking can. 350 people watching right now is insane, by the way. That is crazy. That is crazy, dude. Get good? No, quit your aim, bro. I suck at shooting, and I will admit it. How many great ones did I have on PlayStation? I had a fallow deer and 2 red deer, and what else did I have? I believe my dad and I did like a grind together for bear, but if I wouldn't consider that grinded for. We used to share an account, actually. That's where it all started. I'm not going to leak the account name, but we started playing on PS4. I still got the PS4 disc sitting over there right now. All the way back in October of 2017 when we bought it. I remember the day, too. We bought it from Walmart, so I remember coming home and asking my dad, bro, where's the gun? We would share an account. I would get on. I forgot I didn't hit that female. I would get on, run around, do some things. We discovered that, like, Great One grinding and stuff was a thing. And we eventually did, like, my dad did his own moose grind, but I helped him with it a lot. We did a dual bear grind. We did some, like, the missions. We got the mission bear from... Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you, man. What is it? The mission bear from Medved. That's the one, the albino with the claw marks and stuff. The account had like 200 hours into it. Wasn't serious about it. I was never a huge grinder. Like, I would see Lady do it, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool. I'd get a red deer or a fallow or something. I got a red deer and a fallow. I spent most of my time running around in multiplayer and just casual hunting because I've always loved Flinter's videos so much. I used to fall... I've fallen asleep to them every day. Still to this day, I watch his videos every single night. Fall asleep to them every single night. It's because they're so well put together and so relaxing, you know? So I've always been more of a casual hunter, but as I started to make my own videos, I discovered the brutal truth that unless you've been making YouTube videos for 10 years like Flinter, nobody gives a crap about what you shot in multiplayer. It's either they're watching your video for something insane, and really there's only one way to get insane content, and that's do grinding content, or they're here to learn something and get something out of the video, and that's why I make so many guides. So, I mean, there's 330 of you guys sitting here watching me play right now, but obviously if every video got 330 views, much love to all you guys being here. I'm not complaining right now. I'm just telling you the truth. 330 views probably will pay me like 90 cents. No exaggeration or anything. Literally like 90 cents. And obviously the goal is to turn this into a career so I can keep making videos for eternity. Despite the fact if Call of the Wild dies, we have Ultimate Hunting now. I see potential in that game. Is it good right now? Not necessarily, but I see a ton of potential in it. I think the demo is amazing. That's my personal opinion, though. Oh, there's some mail down there. And just in general, you know, starting the IRL channel this summer, it's a battle, especially with parents that pretty much don't want me to do YouTube. Like, they do not care about it whatsoever. Not very supportive. Yeah, they're supportive. They think it's cool. They're like, holy crap, you made a video with KG, so cool. But they're not supportive of, like, the career part of it. So, it's a battle, not only with, you know, my own mental... This gets crazy, making videos every second of every day. It's like a third nature now. I wake up and I do it every day for like the last 2 years. So yeah, it's kind of just like, hey, I make videos. That's what I do. But, you know, it's a challenge. It really is. It gets very, very unmotivating sometimes, especially when I like fail miserably a video idea where I want to like go to a map and get a trophy for a video and I get no trophy and the video does terrible. It's so unmotivating. It really is, man. It really is. Why did I go from console to PC? Because I'm a content creator. Everything about PC is better. You can't stream like this on console. You can't record videos in high quality. You can't add filters to your mic. You can't... There's so much you can't do on console that you can do on PC. Like, for example, you're locked at 60 FPS on console. I'm currently playing at 103 while streaming. When I'm not streaming, I usually get closer to 200 FPS on a 1440p monitor. I just seen a mythical with everything either on ultra or high. Video editing is much easier. Let's just ignore the fact that nothing happened there, bro. You see nothing. Moving on. We'll get him next rotation. There's going to be no population reset with the new update. They said that in a Facebook post. At least for the mule deer. I think they realize that people hate when they do that, and now they're trying to refrain from it. But not doing population resets causes bugs like the magpie thing and the stubble quail thing right now. Bada bing, bada boom. Broken antlers like the black buck, yeah. The bear missions is an albino super rare, exactly, yes. We did that one. I actually have that one on my personal account, too. The missions are so easy to do in Medved, you might as well just go do it. I mean, why not? I don't have it on this account. I haven't done any missions on this account, period. The only thing I've done on this account is grind. That's literally the only thing I've done. I casual one a little bit, but it's mainly just something that I do in my own time. I barely even record videos on casual hunting anymore just because they do so poorly. Okay, your first great one. Let's go. What was it? Nightbot is lazy tonight. It's like, dude. I don't understand it. I did commands at the beginning of the stream and I was waiting for him to send them. He never did. No, I had to pay like $150 to get every Call of the Wild DLC when I switched over to PC, and it was one of the most depressing times ever because my YouTube channel got down to like 70,000 views in the last 28 days, which is just horrendous. And slowly but surely, I started to set up these grinds, and I started to do what I do best, make guide content. Slowly but surely, more of y'all started to watch me. Now more of you guys care about the trophies that I'm getting. That makes me so happy, because now I can actually have fun with making some of these videos, for Pete's sake. Not that I don't have fun making guides. No matter what, if I'm on the game, I'm having fun. But sometimes the guide content, I start to hate it after a while. But thankfully, I mean, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 people watch my casually grinding videos. So I'm so thankful for that. I really am. Let's go reset the time and hit some of these trophy lodges. Put our trophies in. Snow Leopard grind is going to be easier now. I wouldn't say Snow Leopard grind. I feel like that they shouldn't be grinded. I really feel like they shouldn't be grinded. That's the thing about them. They're so hard to find. I would hate if they could be grinded. Someone found a method to or something. I really would. I would hate that. Because there's only 8 on your map at any given time. I would hate that. But then again, if the feeders could, like, rarely attract them or something, then yeah, I'd like for, like, help in hunting, I'd like that. But I don't want people to grind snow leopards. I will not be doing a snow leopard guide. Maybe a snow leopard guide to, like, increase your chances of finding one. But if there's a way to guarantee them being there, guarantee respawns over and over and over again, I wouldn't be a fan of that. I really wouldn't. Where are we going first? Let's go to the grind lodge and get grind trophies in. I will never, ever in my life, Big Rocky, talk down on other content creators. I have my own opinions about some of the bigger creators, and I never talk down on them because I have so much respect as a content creator. But Lazy told a 13-year-old kid in my Discord server the other day. Appreciate the subscription. Much love to you. Something extremely, extremely, extremely bad that is just not okay. No matter how old someone is, you never tell someone to do something that starts with a K and end with a S. And that's what he told the 13-year-old kid. And that's not okay. You know, I wouldn't say that I'm exactly a good person, but I do not have a heart black enough to do that. That is bad, bro. That is really bad. Like, that made me want to cry. I'm a very emotional person. And like I said, I feel bad talking down on him because he makes videos. And, you know, I got respect for him. But that is bad, dude. That is very bad. Like, that's very bad. The person came to me about it. I didn't even know who the heck this dude, lazy dude, was. I've heard the name a couple times. I didn't even know he existed until approximately 5 days ago. When this dude came to me telling me that this dude said that, I was just like, wow, bro. I went into his stream and told him that's not okay. I can't put these in the lodge because these are for a video, but I'll show them to you. 23.28 and 23.62. These are going to be coming in probably Friday's video. Hey, bro, appreciate the super chat. What is the easiest grind to set up? Why did my alert not go off? It might have. Maybe I just didn't hear it. I'm so sorry, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, bro. Much love to you, bro. What is the easiest grind to set up? The pheasant grind. Or the boar grind. Dude, do I not have any? I must have placed the fallow deer diamonds while I was talking. Oh, what do I have here? See, I make little discoveries like this all the time. For these big blacks. Just a female, but hey, that makes a cool addition. Let's go to... I got that piebald fox place down too, right? Let's go back to the main lodge. Let's go back to the main lodge. This is what we got going on for this grind lodge now. Let's go back to the main lodge so that way people can see it. Because there's a lot of people that don't get the chance to see my lodge tours. So we'll just go back and kind of walk around there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to figure out, but I'm not going to say it while I'm live. Like I said, let's just forget the conversation. I just had to say it because if people are actually supporting that person after he told a 13-year-old kid to do something like that, that's not okay. Like, you're just as bad as he is. Besides the fact that, you know, you're not just as bad as he is. I shouldn't say that. But do not watch him. And I'll never say that about any other content creator because I really don't think there's any other content creator who's ignorant enough to say something like that. Just that much of a terrible person, you know? Not screw him being a content creator, just he's a terrible person in general. Why would you tell someone to do that? Because some people actually are not mentally okay and actually might, you know, take that to an extent. I think you can understand what I'm saying, what he told this person. That's not okay. No matter how old the person is, you should never tell anyone that. What changes did I make here? I got this guy in here now. Oh, I gotta get that screenshot, bro. I gotta get that screenshot. Oh, yes. Oh, that changed the... Oh, my gosh, bro. Baha, are you still in here, bro? Are you still in here? Lord have mercy, bro. Oh, that's my new screensaver. That is my new screensaver. No doubt about it, bro. No. I'm making that my screensaver right now. I'm serious. That is my new screensaver. That is my new screensaver, bro. What a stream. What a stream, though. Almost 350 people watching the entire time. He said, is that a cow? Bro, that's a red deer, man. That's a piebald red deer. What a stream, though, man. That's the main lodge. Let's go to the Great One Room. I got to talking. I forgot what we were doing for a second. There's my super rare fallow deer. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Need to come up with a name for him, too. We need to come up with a name for some of these trophies. They're not just trophies, bro. These are all videos that are just put together in a lodge, man. I really underestimate my lodge all the time. I'm like, it's nowhere near like scarecrows or flinters or something. I come in here and I'm like, man, I have a very good assortment of species put together in here. It's not that bad, really. I mean, I would have 4 Great One boars, but I gave 1 to Kendall Gray. What else? I would have another Great One here, but I messed it up. There's a lot of things in here that just make me sad when I see, but there's also a lot of things like this thing here that I found in Selsweezen Park that just blow my mind, you know? I mean, what are the odds of that? Leucistic Eurasian widgeons in general are super, super rare. A diamond scoring one that was a level 2? Like, bravo, what? I love my lodge, man. I love my lodge. The main lodge, boys. The main lodge. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Hey. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Like I said, I'm probably not going to be live this whole next week. I have driver's training. I have a test to take. I have my dad's going to be home. And there's a couple different things that I have to do this week that I'm not looking forward to doing. So, therefore, I believe the next time that I will be live is potentially this weekend, depending on what's going on. Join the Discord server. I update pretty much every second of the day. I have it open right now. I have it open 24/7. I have videos scheduled for this whole next week, so y'all are still going to get to hear my beautiful voice and watch my beautiful content. I have a casual hunt coming out this week. Oh, yes! Yes, we're going to raid somebody tonight, guys. Don't go anywhere for me yet. Thank you, Lost. We have 300 people watching. Let's do a very Squidster thing. Just be a nice person in general and give all 300 of you guys to someone else. Let's see. Who? Who? Oh, I know why you said that. I see who's live right now, bro. One watching now started streaming less than a minute ago. My manager's already in here. Hey, bro, we're about to all go raid Baja Brock, the goated creator, bro. We're about to all raid Baja Brock, guys. All 300 of you guys better go over to his stream. The Lord have mercy thing that I say all the time comes from him. He is absolutely hilarious. Very, very, very good friend of mine now. We're actually going to do video together sometime soon. So make sure y'all go over to his stream right now. I'm going to pin the message. Go raid Baja. I'll be there for probably 10-15 minutes before I go hop in the shower and find something to eat. I'll catch you guys over there. Someone already said Squid Raid, bro. Peace out, my friends. I love you guys. Best community. Squid Gang is goated. Peace.
Yo, let's go, everybody! We are live, and we are too many kills into this darn board grind. So let's get this darn board today. I hope you all had a great weekend.